Hello and welcome to Astroneer. This is a brand new game. As you can see, I have a pre-alpha build. It'll be launching on Steam on December 16th, which is very, very soon. Tomorrow, or if you're watching it today at some point. And I want to thank the developers for giving me a little bit of an early access to this game. It's fantastic. I've been looking forward to playing this game for about a year. This game it looks awesome, and it's kind of what No Man's Sky could have been. There is a co-op mode where you can play with up to 4 friends. Because it's early access, I just want to stress that there may be some bugs that we run into, and who knows. I will be playing co-op with Modi and Fixer once they both have the game, and that will be coming out as well because we want to try that out, test out that, see how that works. And not all of the features are available in this game. So all the features that will be here when Astroneer launches, there'll be a lot more. But the base game as it is pretty solid. So let us dive in and play Astroneer. So at the beginning, you get your choice of 4 different astronauts. So we'll just choose the guy on the end here. And let's go into Astroneer. So basically what happens is we're going to be basically crash landing on a planet. We can move around. I don't think I can decide where to land. I think it picks a spot for me. The planet is procedurally generated, and you will be able to leave the planet and explore other planets. So it's a pretty again, another ambitious and very cool game. Wants us to press tab to get out of the ship, like so. And now we can move with the WASD keys as normal, and we're moving the camera with the mouse. Basically by holding down the left click, we can move and rotate around, and we can scroll in and out. And now we're going to move. Boop, boop. And as you see, we have this blue tether. Now the blue tether connects to us and is our oxygen. So we have our ship is producing oxygen. So while we have the blue tether, we are regenerating oxygen. The yellow line is our energy, and our backpack here, this is our storage space. And there's going to be little add-ons that we can put onto our backpack, but we need to basically collect resources to build certain things. We can build more tethers, tanks, generators, etc., etc. Oops, I got to get used to the keys. We can pull out our tool by pressing the E, and this is how we're going to mine for stuff. And again, we can explore around. But now the thing is as I get away from my ship, you see my tether's gone. And what you'll see my oxygen start to go down. So I'm going to lose oxygen as I'm too far away from my ship. But you're going to be able to expand how far away you can get. Now we need to find some different resources. So we can do that by mining. And what I can do here is I'll pull out my tool. If I do a thing here, you'll see it uses power. And I'm pulling out something. I don't know what it is yet. We've got organics. We pulled out some organic. This is not too useful for us right at the moment. So we'll just put the tool away for right now. And it wants us to come over here and collect compound. All right, we're definitely going to need this. So pull out the terrain tool and we'll try and mine. Now you got to be careful because we will run out of power collecting this stuff. We want a lot of this compound. It's important. We'll collect as much as we can here. Got to be careful. Got to be, this is survival, so we gotta be careful. We don't want to lose, track of our oxygen. It will warn us once our oxygen is low, and we want to collect as much of this compound as we can here. As you can see, you can dig down into the terrain, and there's stuff, there's stuff down below as well. See, we pull that out. So if I were to reveal that compound there, and if I dig down here, we can look around, see if there's some other stuff down below. See, there's some compound down there. And see, my power now is almost all used up. Okay, so we got a bunch of compound. Let's get out of here. We're running out of oxygen. We're gonna, suffocate. We don't want to do that. So we're back close to our ship now. we can do some crafting. If we go into the queue, we can see you can make a beacon, you can make a wind vine, you can make a solar, and this requires compound. Now solar, what solar is going to do, if I click that, we're going to craft it. We're going to use our 3D printer that we have, as part of our, standard issue space gear. We're going to print a solar panel, and you can attach it however you want. Oh, cool. So we can attach our solar panel there, and we have more compounds. So we could actually make a second one, and this will help us regenerate our power when it's daytime. So build 2 solar panels. And I think you can move stuff around in your backpack if you want. Whoa. Let's put that there. Okay. And then we can also build tethers and tanks and generators. The only other thing we could build is a beacon. Oh, I got to stop doing that. But what you can also do is if we come over to our ship here, if we select this here and we press our left click, we can basically pull out another module out of the ship, but we need resin to be able to access it, and we don't really have resin currently at the moment, so we got to go find some resin. And so basically we're gonna have to explore and gather resources, very Minecrafty. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go look and see if we can find some resin, see if we can expand our spaceship here, because we would like to get our spaceship a little bit bigger. Our little space. The other thing I can build, can I build a tether? Let's see, tether. I could build a tether. So if I build a tether, I'm crafting a tether right now. All right, so we have a tether now. Oops, you're playing. Be sure to join the discussion. Okay. We can place the tether. If I press T, what you'll see is it'll have a connection point. So let's place a tether, say here. So now I can connect to my ship further away, so I can actually explore further without being in too much danger of dying. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Anything? That really doesn't want to. Don't know what that is. So we're going to run over here. There's some stuff over here. Let's go see what we got over here. Oh, here we got resin. Oh, beautiful. This is what we need. So we'll try and get ourselves some resin. It's nighttime right now. So our power, we have to worry about our power. We're going to try and get a bunch of this resin here because we're going to use resin. Resin and compound are sort of the 2 early resources that you're going to need a bit of. And then I got some organic there as well. Oh, we don't need organic. Who needs organic? Ugh. I love the graphics. As you can see, we're going to suffocate here pretty soon. We are also running out of power as well. All right, we got a bunch of resin. Let's see if we got enough to do some stuff. Head back to our ship here because we're getting pretty close to dying. We don't want to die. Not in episode 1. That would be terrible. All right, we're back. We're getting some oxygen back. Okay, so we can come over to our little platform here. Let me put the tool away. And what we can do is I'm going to scroll in here a little bit. We'll bring up, what we can do is we can bring up the backpack here. And I have resin here. And what I can do is I can bring some resin down and place it. And it's going to expand. And now we have some more little tabs here. As you can see, you can move the tabs around. So I can, expand out this way. And, we have another tab over here where you can sort of decide how you want to sort of expand your area. If we have 2 more things of resin, which I think we do, so let's plop up our backpack here. What we can do is we can plop down. That is not what I meant to do. Can I get that resin back? There we go. Can I get that? Yeah, okay, I got the resin back. Good, okay. Did I not get that? Gotta click. make sure you place it down. And there we go, put that resin down there. And this is going to expand. Oh, tool away. And now we can build bigger things. We have a bigger 3D printer, so we can build bigger objects. Smelter. Oh, this is a research station. We need compound, 2 sets of compound. Compound needed for a smelter, a vehicle bay, aluminum, and copper needed to make a printer. Very cool. So we can, I think you can convert, I wonder if you convert this into that kind of crafting station. I haven't done any of this before, so sort of learning as I'm going here as well. So we're going to need definitely to get some more resources here. We're definitely going to need more compound and some aluminum. All right. So let's look around and explore our area a little bit. Now this I think is more organic stuff. I think this is more resin over here. Ooh, what is this? What is this? What is it? What is this? Oxygen. Oh, so that will actually help me survive out here a bit longer because I've picked up some oxygen. That's very cool. What is this? Is that all just resin? Or I guess it's compound, right? Resin. Okay, so once you pick up enough of it, you finally it'll finally take up a slot on your backpack. I imagine you can probably increase your inventory at some point. We'll grab some of this resin. Really like some compound, but for now we'll take the resin. Since it's day, we're actually in pretty good shape in terms of our power. Oh, look at all this resin. Got so much resin that I don't really need. I can find some uses for it, of course. All right. We are used up the oxygen that we gathered, so we are starting to lose our oxygen again. What we need to find is some compound. Just want to look around a little bit. That's probably oxygen over there. We need compound more than anything else right now. I think that's resin. Oxygen. All right, we gotta head back. I love it. This game is so peaceful. So, all right, we're getting our oxygen back. We got resin, which I don't think is going to help us with anything on our large crafting here. But we can see what we can make here. We got compound. We can make more tethers to increase our range. We need titanium to make a tank. We need copper to make a generator. And we can make a beacon. That also takes compound. Wait, we do have compound. We can make a beacon. What does a beacon do? Let's make a beacon. Awesome. Okay, we got a beacon. Let's see what a beacon does. Back to our pack. What can we do with it? Can we attach it? Can we place it? You can place it. What does a beacon do? Let's place it, say, here. What does a beacon do? Is it just like a... Okay, so you can basically set it. It's like setting a waypoint. So if I find something or I want to return to somewhere I've been, I guess you could use it to set a waypoint. Okay, that's handy. I've got a backpack full of resin right now and some organic. And you can go back into your ship, but I don't think you can do anything other than save your game. but it's a way that you can save your game. And we need to find ourselves some compound. And I see more resin. Resin isn't going to help me. Is this compound here? Compound. That's what we need. This is the money shot. Oh yeah, get all the compound. Yeah, get it all. I think the problem is space. Do I have more tethers? Oh, I do. Really? I didn't realize I had more tethers. All right, well, let's tether. How many do I have? Let's place a few more tethers. Go here. Boom. I gotta be right. Oh, okay. They're disappearing. I see now. That's very... I didn't realize that. So I have probably like a few more tethers left. Oh, they're very useful. So there you go. I can tether my way all the way to the compound here. So now I don't have to worry about my oxygen level. And I can collect a bunch of compound. Oops. Oh, I don't have the inventory space. Can I kick it? Can I kick it all the way forward? Can I carry it with me? Oh, I can. So I'm going to carry this compound with me. I can place it down. I can pick it up. I wonder if it decays over time. I don't know. We'll come over here. We should have 2 things of compounds. We might actually be able to build something large here. Let's place this down for a second. We'll turn around, come over here. And we can build a research or a smelter. Let's build a research. I'm going to put that compound there. And we'll pull up our backpack here. We'll grab this compound there. Place it in. Get rid of that. And we will build a research station. So I think this is going to convert this into a research station for us. It has no power. How do we power it? That's a good question. I guess we're going to have to build a... Can we power it with solar, I wonder? Can I take one of my solars? Can I power it? There's no... I wonder if I build some sort of power station connected up, that it will all connect. Let's try to see if I could build something there. Well, we'll have to wait and see at daytime if it actually gets some power. Otherwise, we're going to have to find some other way to power up our research station. But I hope to figure out some power. So to expand, again, we could, let's do this way. Let's bring it over here. Try and line it up along there. And let's go ahead and expand that. Oh, resin for that. We got lots of resin. We can definitely expand our base here. All right, and okay, and therefore I don't recall seeing a power source in here. There was a smelter, vehicle bay, printer. So yeah, I don't recall there being a power source in here, but we can expand our base a little bit. And we still have some tethers that we can use. I want to go... I want to go over here. We're running out of tethers. Oh, there's a couple things over here I'd like to explore. Let's move this way. Oh, is this our last tether? All right, this is that was our last. Oh, I think we got one left. Yeah, right about. That'll do. Okay, so we can't quite get all the way over to the rock here. Close. I want to see what this is. Can we take it down here? Let's. No, I can't even mine it. Can I? Oh, something mined. What is that? That is freaky. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a dust storm. Oh, we're in a bit of trouble. We got to get back to our tether. Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh. Oh. I got hit by a rock. Look out. I'm gonna hide out. Look at it. Oh my god. Dude, that was crazy. I got killed by debris. Way to go, first episode. First episode death. Wow. That's I don't even know what was there. I was way over by that rock and I don't know what it was. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I feel a little bit safe now. We can go out. We can go outside. And breathe the air. Alright, so we have power. We do have power, so the solar panel did work. Let's look at research here, maybe. Let's press F1, figure out how to do research, maybe. Extend, build, flatten, place, power, needed, produce. How do we use the research? Do we... Oh, I lost all my items. Okay, so when you die, you lose your items. I imagine at some point there'll be different types of game modes. And I wonder with the research what you can do with it. If you just place something in here and sort of research it. So if I had some items, then I could maybe research it, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll have to figure that out. Hopefully we can figure out how to find some of the metals here, and we can make some more cool items. But yeah, this is Astroneer. I hope you enjoyed this really quick first look at it. And multiplayer co-op will be coming very shortly. And I'm going to continue along and try to continue to survive and build on my single player as well. So until next time, Delgar out.